Hey Pisces, welcome to your July 2024 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in, my friends, and get started. I hope you're all doing well. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale at this time as well. So let's jump into this as well. Let's see what's going on here, Pisces. You pulled the Ten of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Alrighty. Let's see. All right. Let's see. You pulled the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil card, and you pulled the Nine of Cups here. Well, the Nine of Cups is in the future position, and obviously we all know that the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, being content, feeling satisfied, feeling grateful. In an energy of blessings, right? Even if you don't literally have those physical blessings, you ever sometimes we going through just terrible stuff in life, but we always get we get those moments of Nine of Cups where we're just we feel like we can relax and we're satisfied and we're content, right? It's a spiritual and emotional thing, but it does point to wish fulfillment though as well. But I think that's the overall energy I see you in here in the future position. It's coming into a place of satisfaction and contentment, and it could be because your desires are being fulfilled and your wish is being granted, right? Or it could just be some type of spiritual, emotional, alchemical process that has taken place. Very interesting though, the Devil card being in your challenge. We'll take a look at that and see what that is. But you did pull the Eight of Pentacles here, the Nine of Swords, and we have the King of Pentacles here in the outcome position. I feel like when it comes to work and career, King of Pentacles is always prosperous gains, right? But an emphasis being put on work and career, your money, your resources, your values. And those are the external things. But when it comes to the self, the King of Pentacles is your self-worth. How, for example, it's and I'm not saying you don't have self-worth, please, that's not what I'm saying. But there is something here to where it's you are in this energy of prosperity. It's you know that you're worthy of things, right? You have your sense of being, right, is radiating you have, you got it, right? You have it, right? You have value, right? People see your value. So I'm seeing something like that here. But one thing that I'm really getting though, if you take a look at this row, the Ten of Swords, the Devil, and the King of Pentacles. Now this is your overall energy here for the rest of the month, this first row. But this Ten of Swords and the Devil, okay, so this is a chain of how you've related to things, right? And so the Devil card is about breaking free from chains that have restricted you and binded you. And the Ten of Swords talks about, it's Gemini energy. So I feel these are thoughts and beliefs here that you're unshackling yourself from, that have kept you stuck and binded to things that has caused a way of life in which you haven't been desiring. But you're breaking free from convention, the conventional ways of things here. And when I say conventional ways, what I mean by that is sometimes the conventional way, it's routine and habit, right? Sometimes routine and habit is good, but when it gets to a point to where there's been too much rigidity and we haven't allowed any creativity into it, those structures no longer work anymore, right? But we still do it because it's conventional to us. And so what I'm seeing here is you're breaking free from those conventional ways of which you've related to things and done things before, which is allowing you to get to a better spot here with this King of Pentacles. You did pull the Six of Wands here, and the Six of Wands is my card of growth and success, right? Building confidence and stepping more into your authority and seeing things expand in your world. So I do feel there is success here and momentum, right? That Ten of Swords is, I think you're learning a lesson here. You're learning some type of lesson, and it's through direct experience, right? The Ten of Swords is through your own direct experience you come to know the truth. So it's through your own direct experience that you're learning and you're growing and you're evolving here. And I think you realize with the Seven of Pentacles, there's more work to do in your current energy, right? To grow things and expand things here more. And so you're in this cultivating process, right? And for a lot of you, the Seven of Pentacles is Saturn and Taurus. Taurus deals with prosperity that endures, right? It also deals with values and resources and money and all that stuff. It also can point to like your self-worth as well, or the worth of something, right? We build up the worth of things. We build up the value of things. And with it being Saturn, it's like it's a lesson, right? So there's like these lessons that you're learning about this stuff. But you are growing things though. But there's still more to learn, right? There's still more to know, right? But I see you with that Nine of Cups getting your wish fulfillment here, feeling satisfied with the results here. That Nine of Swords as the advice, you know, I think there's like restless energy that you could be in as well because of this devil energy, right? Nine of Swords is the never-ending nightmare. It's like all these thoughts, all these things that we're thinking about, our mind being dispersed in a million different directions, feeling probably overwhelmed. So the Nine of Swords it's Mars and Gemini, and it really calls for us to selectively focus on one thing at a time, right? To concentrate, right? And not allow our minds to become, you know, to spiral, right? So, and I think and it's interesting too, because this is very important. Like I said, the Ten of Swords is like your direct experience with something that gives you feedback about what the truth is, right? And so the Nine of Swords is that direct experience that is giving you feedback about what your truth is or what the truth is. It's about acting on the truth, right? It's about trusting in what you know. You did pull the Eight of Pentacles here in the position of something you're unaware of. Eight of Pentacles is saying like just keep working, right? Keep refining things. Even if you take a look at this row here, right? Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, you're cultivating things. Like it's the first initial results of things or the results of things, and we're looking at it to see like how we can make it better, right? And the Eight of Pentacles is the refinement process. It's like doing the work to improve things. So the universe is just wanting you to steadily focus on one thing at a time, improve one thing at a time with this Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, right? Because that's all going to tailor up here, right? And get you your big gains here with the King of Pentacles in the outcome. But I see but you doing that, it's like you're moving through an energy of maybe of resistance or challenge into an energy of like contentment and freedom and expansion here. And also, you know, Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So like something paying off here because of your hard work, Eight of Pentacles. You pull this 12th house card. It says introspection here. Yeah, I mean, and also too, like the 12th house is introspection. It's a house of self-enlightenment or self-undoing. Now, Nine of Swords can be an energy to where it's self-undoing, right? Because there's a pressure and like, you know, it can be overwhelming, right? But also, you know, it could be self-enlightenment, right? It's like the pressure is like helping, you know, the pressure is like, it's like pressure creates a diamond, right? It's like a catalyst of change. But I do feel like introspection and reflection will be something that's good for you as well. You know, the 12th house does deal with like things like meditation or just, you know, solitude, mindfulness. So, yeah, but the 12th house as well does deal with the unconscious, right? And so that's why it can be self-undoing or self-enlightenment. Because if we become aware, we become enlightened, right? Self-enlightened. So it's like there's these deeper things, right, that are below the surface that need to be illuminated, right? And I do see you doing that, by the way, the Nine of Cups, right? The Nine of Swords is saying seek and search, knock the door open, right? Keep looking for the truth, keep looking for the answers. Keep seeking, keep searching, keep taking action here to get to the bottom of what the truth is, right? To get to the bottom of what's hidden. And when I say hidden, I don't think it's nothing malevolent or anything like that. It's like what you're unaware of. You pull this Welling Tree card. It says reconciliations, right? So I think you could be reconciling things here, And in the future position, the Nine of Cups, there could be reconciliations, right? Things being out of balance, being reconciled here. But it is a process, right? And it takes time to develop. And I think that's what you're doing here with the Seven of Pentacles. The Devil card being in the challenge, like I said, it's something that you feel binded by. But Nine of Swords is like trying to look for the key in the dark room, right? Metaphorically, right? It's like looking for that key to unshackle yourself. And the key represents the knowledge, represents the awareness that can bring conscious light to, what you're unaware of. But I do see that happening, though, the Nine of Cups. Like, you finding that conscious spiritual enlightenment here. Because the Nine of Cups is Jupiter and Pisces, which is spiritual enlightenment. You pulled this love, new love, heart here. So, well, when it comes to love, reconciliations are definitely here. Right? Could be a good change in your love life here, Pisces. But also your self-love. Right? Self-love. And this Four of Pentacles is accomplishment, achievement. So there's also something that you're achieving here, and something that you're obtaining or gripping and grasping that allows you to have power and influence over this devil energy, over what has been keeping you restricted and stuck and binded. All right, let's clarify your read here. Clarify the Ten of Swords. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Changing up the habits here. Eight of Pentacles is Ten of Swords is what we've come to know is not practically working anymore. So we have to figure out newer ways to make practical adjustments. So I think that's something that you're doing and changing for the rest of the month. You do have the Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, also becoming more confident, more sure of yourself, standing in your authority, right? Standing in your convictions. I'm seeing you really have a strong ego, but I don't even think it's in a bad way. Like, maybe that's not the right thing to say, but what I mean by that is like you believing in yourself, right? And really stepping into your individuality, especially all this Leo energy that we're gonna have. Sun, Venus, and Mercury will be here by July 21st, right? We already have Venus and Mercury here in Leo. It's individuality being expressed, the will. So Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, also accomplishment. And this is also about maintaining and holding your position as well, like the success and the things that you have been building and creating. Just because one thing isn't working, all you have to do is, this is about tweaking things, but holding your position, right? Four of Pentacles, the Empress, which the Empress is creation, giving birth to creation. The Four of Pentacles, it's like you creating something here, building here, but it's something that gives you power and influence. And when I mean power and influence, it's like the ability to be able to like have more control over your circumstances, right? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. And in a way, I like your current energy too. Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're working with the resources that you have. You're being persistent. You're allowing yourself to, continuously seek growth. Here, the Tower, the Devil is the challenge. Yep, trying to break free from the conventional ways of things. And sometimes conventional ways of things could look like, let's just say, for instance, your schedule has always been that well, maybe that's not a good example, but let's just say your schedule, or I don't know, maybe like for an instance, let's say you're a tarot reader, right? I'll use my own example. You're a tarot reader, right? But you also like astrology. And so you're like, okay, well, let me incorporate both, right? Let me do something unconventional. Let me experiment, right? I think that's something that you're trying to do here. Not literally the example, but you get what I'm saying. You have the Nine of Cups and the World card in the future, which the World card does talk about accomplishment as well, but also like achievement and a cycle closing or something being put together here fully, coming full circle, or something just being accomplished, and I think you'll be satisfied with it. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is like refining things, practically like putting the work in, right, to improve things. Because the Eight of Cups is like we're always on a journey of life and we can never stop working, right? Like we can't just like give up and let everything go, right? The Eight of Cups is like, you know, things are going to change along the way, right? But it's up to us to also make those adjustments as well, practically. But you're working toward this wish fulfillment, Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Like you're working toward that. So keep doing it because you're close. You have the Lovers, Nine of Swords. Clarify the King of Pentacles. You have the Three of Swords. I'm going to pull one more, the Judgment card here. I see some of you here in your outcome position. For one, the reconciliations here as well. Three of Swords, the Judgment. So there could be reconciliations. Are you reconciling things or improving things, making things better when it comes to your career, right? Or when it comes to work and money and all that type of stuff. So you could be seeing an improvement of these things here. But I will say this, the Lovers and the Nine of Swords as the advice is like, it's very important for you to stay in alignment with your truth, right? And the truth is what your direct experience with things has been that has showed you the truth of things, right? But to continue seeking truth, right? But also too, that could be a belief as well, like your direct experience with things and you come to form a belief. So it is about questioning your beliefs, but it's also about like looking for the truth as well, searching for the truth, staying in alignment with what your truth is and staying on the path of Lovers. Because whatever this is, Nine of Cups, the world, it's like, it is the wish fulfillment, right? It is the desire being obtained, being in an energy of contempt, satisfaction, because it was all worth it with the World card. Right? It all has come together in a way in which has proved to be successful. Which is securing you more with the King of Pentacles and adding to your foundation of prosperity. And this Judgment, Three of Swords, I think something that you're doing here, I think you're allowing yourself to be authentic, right? Because the Three of Swords, the lesson of the Three of Swords can be people pleasing, because it's Libra and it's Saturn in Libra, or it's like the dependence on things. Right, I think you're really stepping fully into your individuality, like I said, with that Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, and going with what your truth is and being authentic and doing things your way. And that's giving you the success, which may hurt some people's feelings. But anyways, that's what I got for you, Pisces, in your mid-month reading. I appreciate you for watching and appreciate you for sticking around. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my website. The readings are on sale as well. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell as well. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, Pisces, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you later.